What is up, people? Again, this is a video that ever since I started watching YouTube, I have wanted to make one of these videos. And I was kind of scared to make them because sit down videos just felt strange to me, especially like I live in a small town. You never know, like I didn't want people from high school or really just people who know me in general to watch them, but now I'm kind of like, I really love these kind of videos, and I have things that need to be said, need to be heard. This is my September favorites, things that I have just liked in September, or yeah, whatever. I have made a list of different songs, food, things, clothing items, and I'm even gonna do like YouTube channels that I've been watching a lot lately. But starting out, songs. Literally been listening to Charlie XCX all summer. 365 my girl. But really been taking a deep dive, I feel like, here lately. I was really stuck on this song, I feel like last summer or sometime. But it's making a comeback. It's coming back. It's resurfacing in my playlist, and it is Yuck by Charlie XCX. It is #1 on my liked songs right now. I just love that song. It is so good. I can belt it, and like it goes hard. Dancing in the Flames by The Weeknd. I will not argue with you if you think I am just like a basic pop girly. If the beat sounds good, if the music is flowing, I like it. And that song just, it scratches something in my brain, and I love it. And another Charlie XCX song, Sympathy is a Knife. The bongs and the, like, at the very beginning, those tubes you used in, like, elementary school. Holy crap, why does that go so hard? I will literally blast that anywhere I'm going. That's like my hype song. Like when I was in college, I used to like have a playlist of songs that just like hype me up for class, and if I was still like on a campus, that would be like #1 hype song. The last one is Feels Like Today by the Rascal Flatts. Again, that's a song that's been on repeat for me like all through the summer. Me and my sister were watching Smallville, and the music in that show, oh my god. And I have listened to the Rascal Flatts, I know for sure, since I was like little. So like I thought I knew most of their songs, had never heard the song ever, and it played in that show. It's literally quite possibly my favorite Rascal Flatts song now. It's so good. Also, Do Not Fight Me. I'm not a country music connoisseur. I do not really like country music, especially what it is now. But I can get down with like Rascal Flatts and really just 90s, early 2000s country. Don't fight me on that. But whatever it is country is doing right now, trash. Say whatever you want, it's trash. Compared to what we had when I was a child. Next is food. This is kind of exciting. Hot popcorn. Hot popcorn. The Smart Foods, they make the white cheddar popcorn. They now have a flaming hot white cheddar popcorn, and it is like, it's delectable. Even my dad likes it. I literally bought a bag, I think last Saturday. It's now Wednesday. Bag has already been ate, so it's really good. King's Hawaiian pretzels. The pretzel bites, holy crap. Me and my mom literally ate the tub the first day we had them. It is literally so good. They are so good. What we've been doing is just getting the buns because it's cheaper and they taste the exact same. But holy crap, like what is in those things? They are the most unhealthy things ever. Like for one little bun, it's like 100 calories, but oh, it's so worth it. It is so worth it. It's so delicious. It's making my mouth water right now just thinking about one. I gotta stop. Next is the most basic thing during this whole entire season, especially because we've just now entered like real fall. Like according to the dates, it is now fall officially. But pumpkin spice lattes. It is so basic, but I love it in the sense that like if I could have a pumpkin spice latte all throughout the year, I would. I would die for pumpkin flavor. And again, like I just said, I wish it was like an all year round thing because it's so good. this may be controversial. I like mine iced and only iced. I do not like a hot pumpkin spice latte. That's just my take. Whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Just kidding. I love you. Sonic pickle fries. I had no idea that those existed, and tell me why it's the most genius thing ever. It's literally fried pickle mini spears that are in the shape of fries. So it's literally a pickle fry. And with their ranch, oh my god, why are they so good? It's really good. Next is things. First thing on my list is chapstick, but not just any chapstick. This chapstick is made local where I live, but I do believe that she ships. Not sure if it's how far wide, but this is from the Honey Soap Company. I work in the same mall that she sells this stuff at, so her mom came into our work and was telling us about it and actually let me sniff one of the chapsticks. And after that day, I literally went and picked up one, and then after that day I went and picked up some more, and I even bought 2 for my coworkers for them to try as well. They are super crazy flavor. There's even some that range from like Sundrop pound cake, just crazy flavors. But I have got, first one I got was cherry cola, and oh my god, it smells so good. And this is some of the most long lasting chapstick I've ever tried in my life. This one is What's Your Dill Pickle. Literally smells like dill pickles. And then the last one I have is Blue Snow Cone. So if you can get a hold of it, please try it. Honey Soap Company. Look it up. It's in Hickory, North Carolina. Norman Effin Rockwell. The Record. I have been looking for this all over. Like, I feel like this has not been in stores for the longest time. And I was gonna buy it on like a website, but I get kind of skeptical about buying records on websites because they can shatter. I got it at Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble has actually had a ton of them here recently. I went there a couple times after I bought this, and they restocked it. I was like, that's nuts. I literally have never seen this anywhere. But I think this is like $45, I think. I had $10 cash, I think, and that basically is free money, so it made it like $34, which I think is worth it for this album. Oh my god. If I could live in like an album, it would be this one. Like, this music makes me feel just something I can't explain. It's just so fall vibes, but also like so Great Gatsby vibes, which takes me to a whole different time in my life, and I just like kind of like that time in my life. And then it's like, oh my god, like I love the aura this puts out and just the energy that this album breathes. It sounds so good on record, and I just am living. The next thing is pickleball and tennis. I feel like I cannot enjoy exercise unless it is something like competitive or driven, like game driven. I don't know. I like to lift weights, but I also get bored. So pickleball and tennis have just been amazing. Also, if you did not know, I have really bad knees. I tore both my ACLs in high school, and my knees are just crap. But pickleball is really light on my knees. I actually hadn't been playing tennis for a good bit of time because I thought something was wrong with one of my knees again, but I think it's okay if I wear my braces. So I've really been getting back into it, and I'm like dominating. I've played tennis since I was in high school, so pickleball is sort of coming naturally to me. And surprisingly, pickleball literally burns like a lot of calories. Like, I did not expect it to do that much. I also did not expect to like it that much because I'm a tennis girly through and through, but it's genuinely like really fun. It's really fast paced, but it's also not as bad on my knees. Like, I could literally walk up to the ball. I don't have to like sprint. Next is the color red. I specifically wore this because I am loving the color red right now. I don't know what it is, but red is becoming like my new favorite color. Moving on from things, now we're going into clothing items. And I felt like that was the perfect segue into like me wearing this cardigan because I'm really into cardigans right now. I'm really trying the one button up here. It's kind of, I can't tell if I look stupid or if it's cute, but personally I think it looks cute on me. So I'm gonna say it looks cute. They're very cozy. This one, especially, it's from Target. It's very thin, so I'm not like hot, but it's also like, it's very cute. And I love the little buttons. I'm loving like button everything. I want buttons on everything. So yeah, loving cardigans. Next is fake Ugg boots from Walmart. I got these actually like last year, but I've just, around the time I got them was around the time that winter was ending. But now that it's getting into fall, I really want to wear these more. I just don't know how to style them. I'm really trying to figure it out. But I put like Doc Martin insoles in these, and now they fit like a dream. It also just takes me back to like 6th grade when everyone was wearing boots. I loved it. Some people may genuinely think they're ugly, but I really like the look of them. I love them. So I definitely think once I start getting more into like the colder weather and I'm wearing like leggings and a sweatshirt, I'm gonna be pulling these out. I'm gonna really try to pull these out. Next is my brown hat. I wore this just here recently, and it felt so like strawberry shortcake vibes, like super cute train conductor. I love wearing hats in general, but just this one, like the corduroy, it's super Taylor Swift. I don't know, it just works. I love it. It's folklore. It's very fall-esque. Next is jorts, which I actually have them on right now. I actually got these from my grandma. They were a pair of jeans, and I cut them, and I at first did not think they were going to work out because I felt like they were too big, but too big was actually what was needed. Like, it turns out they're perfect. So yeah, and I think these are like that White Stag brand. Oh my god, really good quality, and they are like elastic. It's not like a regular jean where it has a button. The YouTube channels I've really been diving into here recently. I've got to pull out the iPad because I cannot remember these people's names right off the top of my head. But it's like I kind of can, but I don't want to get it wrong. I knew I was going to get it wrong. Robert G. It's just Robert G, reader of books. This man, I watched his first few videos, and he's like a professor and whatnot, but watching his videos made me feel like I am sitting in a class and really just like digesting information in the best way possible. And the way he talks about books is the way that I would like to talk about books, and just kind of, he has sort of inspired me to like start reading again. At the start of this year, I was killing it. I read a bunch of books. For me is like 3 books. I read 3 books all in line, which is unnatural for me. Like, I don't do that. But then I kind of got out of it, and so now that I've found him on YouTube, he has sort of inspired me to get back into that and to really dive into that love for reading, because I used to hate reading, but now I genuinely love just the idea of like building worlds in your brain just from words. I just want to be like him when I grow up. Like, he radiates greatness or just smartness. Like, he embodies intellectuality. I love how he always says in his videos, like, he's specifically talking to like booktube, sort of like book talk, but like the YouTube version, and I just love that. I think that's so cute. Whatever. Almost all of my subscriptions are ASMR. I love ASMR. You cannot change my mind. They're not really like new to the YouTube scene. Robert G, the reader of books, he is sort of new. The Alexander siblings, their videos lately have just been popping off. Like, I absolutely love every single one of their videos. It's so great, and I love just the vibes that they create, and their family is so cute. So very last thing, things that I have made that I love in the month of September. One just came to my mind, and it was this little Squishmallow keychain I made for my little cousin. It was her birthday, and to me that turned out so well. Like, it literally looks so cute, and it looks like a little Squishmallow. Oh, I'm working on this. It's not like fully made yet, but I'm going to see Remy Wolf in October, and I just love how this is turning out. But it says I'll go and pick up the soup. It doesn't say soup yet, but it will. Which is from her song Soup. And I'm gonna wear this to the concert, and I just think that's just so cute. And I cannot wait for that concert and just to wear that. So yeah, that concludes my September favorites. I hope you try some of this stuff, and really, like, I don't know, go to Sonic and get you some of those fries. If that's anything you take away from this video, go to Sonic and get some of those fries, and then go to Walmart and get you some of those King's Hawaiian pretzel buns. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was cool to watch. And yeah. Love you, besties. Love you, babies. Bye.